Oh, hello. Sup? Had to fix a little tech issue real quick. Hopefully everything's good now. Bow, bow, bow. Sure looks like it's good. Maybe. Maybe. What's going on, Nicholas? How you doing? Bow, 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 bow. Just waiting on this number to show up. Just waiting. Just waiting. Should have happened already. All right, let's restart it. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, so I decided today I was going to dive back into the world of PD2, which I haven't played for a while, but I got to the end game. The duck in the... This one? What, this guy? It's a big old duck, true. Yeah, he has, he's all tatted up and stuff. But yeah, I got to the end game, and I've never really done much with the end game here. I just realized you're standing. Do I always... No, that's actually new today. I mean, I've had a standing desk that I've used occasionally, but I decided I wanted to actually start using it more often. Also, you know, doing one of those old fitness journey things, so trying to be healthier. How you doing, Chris? Can you have your name on the duck? So the names on the duck are for any Twitch subs. Better for rage outs? Probably true. Probably true. Start throwing shit. All right, so it said area plateau, crystalline passage, frozen river. Okay, you kick the shit out of that duck. I've definitely punched him in the face a few times. Fitness journey, so white mom coded. You love it. I mean, what do you call it? I'm trying not to be fat anymore. PD2 has controller support now. I don't know. I don't know. Never tried. Frozen, no. Crystalline Passage, was that one of the ones? Yes. But I don't know if that's active. Outer Steps, Plains of Despair. That's where? Where's Plains of Despair? God, my brain. Outer Steps, Plains of... That's Act 4. No matter what we look like on the outside, we'll always be fat kids on the inside. That is very true. That's not going to change. Azul area?
Timmy!
I'm sorry, what? What up, Timmy? Plains of Despair. Found it. Isual. Got it. Okay. Speaking of which, is that him right there? Sure is. It's kind of wild that I teleported right on top of him. That was a messy portal. It's been a while since I played this. You're a messy portal? True. That's definitely true. I'm the messiest of portals. Okay. Demon hide gloves. I guess I'll probably take those too. I don't have room. Bet. What up, Samantha? How you doing? I couldn't let you down 2 days in a row. I'm sorry about your pet situation. That is a bummer. cleaning like crazy? I need to do that. I did laundry. Does that count? Always wonder if I played Legends of Mir, which sort of an Asian... no, never heard of that one. I've played a lot of ARPGs, but not that one. What's the end game? So in PD2... Oh, what just killed me? Okay. I look away for half a second to reach for my portal button. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad. So bad, even. Okay, we don't go this way. We go this way. Just gonna baby step it, I guess. So PD2 is a mod for Diablo 2 that adds a bunch of new crafting and endgame and stuff. I went too far. They took a lot of ideas from like PoE. So there's like a mapping system. And there's also like original bosses that did not exist in original D2. I don't really know the full extent of it because I've never really done it, which is kind of what I want to do. Okay, this is going to be bad because they are fire immune and I'm using fire. Okay, okay. Oh, it didn't get my gold. Shit. Well, we got half the battle done.
Hail to you, champion.
Also, are any of these good? I didn't even look at them. Not really, and not really. Probably saw this, but Rod Ferguson stepped down. Yeah, he not only did he like step down, he left the company entirely, and we don't know why yet. I'm very curious if he left on his own accord or if he was pushed out. Not that it really matters. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but like some people were worried that he left because he wasn't optimistic about the future of Diablo, and I don't think that's the case at all. Especially considering like all the stuff that like Pez is tweeting out about how optimistic he is about the future. So I'm very curious to see what comes of it. Who takes his place, if anybody? That's also going to be very interesting to see. Okay, we really need that gold. I got it. I forgot that it has auto pickup. That's nice. Wrong button. Alright. Riz for Fergie spot? I don't know about all that.
What do you need?
You're doing a challenge right now, but you're using ChatGPT to make a build in Titan Quest 1. I am curious, because I thought about doing that for D4, like letting it put together my build entirely. But I just wonder, like, is it going to actually read, like, the different skills and stuff and, like, figure out, like, the math and stuff on its own and, like, actually put together a competent build? Or is it just going to Google stuff and, like, give you, like, a build that already exists online? I don't know. Dang it! Merc died again? Oh, come on. I couldn't teleport. It does sort of both, but it gathers sources so you don't have to search for it. That makes sense. God, this is not going well for starting. Okay. I'm getting hit from, like, damage sources that don't seem to be happening on the screen. Am I on a laggy ass server?
Hail to you, champion.
You might do that, but not one PoE. Wait, you might do that one. You might do that, but not one PoE 2. What? You might do it. Oh, on PoE 2. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, okay, get out. Okay, this server just feels laggy as hell. Why?
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
Okay, well, hopefully this one's better. I did get my gold, right? Yes. Okay, good.
What do you need?
It is weird having his head show up in frame on Twitch. Usually he's all like, boop. Well, there he goes.
Hello.
Ugh. Okay, so where are we? Bloody Foothills, Frigid Highlands. Did I never... So I got a little bit into the endgame one time, like a year and a half ago. But, like, I did, like, 2 maps, and that was it. So barely. Frigid Highlands. Why are they never ones that are actually have waypoints? I can never remember exactly where those are. D2R modded. It's original D2 modded. D2R doesn't allow for online mods, so this is an original D2 mod. I wish that they were able to get this on D2R. That would be sick. Timmy's gonna stab the duck? Oh no, I am. You're flying out soon? Wait. I was not made aware of this. Worldstone Shard, hell yeah. Okay, which way is Bloody Foothills? Maps are fun, but can get very difficult rather quickly. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. Is this Bloody Foothills? Yeah, okay. You're gonna be my DoorDasher on that fateful day? Maybe. Although I don't really DoorDash very often. Another Worldstone Shard. Hell yeah. So did they add Sunder Charms? Another one? Did they add Sunder Charms to this? I don't even know. What mod is this? PD2. Project Diablo 2. Easy to set up? Yeah, you literally, like, you install Diablo 2, then you install or download the mod and run an installer, and it installs it right over top of it and gives you like a separate shortcut to run, and you can run both of them independently without affecting each other. Super easy. Oh, there's a spider right there. Hey, little guy. How you doing? Shit. I got distracted. Huh. All right. Well, we got a friend to stream with. Not here. That's not where I need to be. I've tried out this week. It's really good. It's really good. If nothing else, it makes D2 widescreen, which is really nice, like the original D2. And it adds a ton of quality of life stuff, like makes like runes and gems stackable and stuff. It's really nice. Have you ever met you with the 0.05 brain cells? Even you could do it. I have faith. Hell, you could do it with half of your brain cells, probably. Nuke that spider from orbit, be done with it. I generally let spiders live. It's other creepy crawlies that I don't let live.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Unless it's like a really gnarly spider. 6 to Javelin and Spear Mastery. 39 life. It's a pretty good one. D2 day? Sure is. You don't mind big spiders unless it's the size of a dog. Yeah, like those like Australian spiders and shit that they got. Those are wild. Australia can't be real? Sometimes I wonder that.
Yes, warrior.
Alright, so we are almost level 79. Not a fan of spiders, but the velvet spider's cute? What's the velvet spider? I don't even know. Has a cute face. So is that like a species or like a breed of spider? What do you even call it? Do spiders have breeds? What would you say to that? Is that a species of spider? I don't know how bugs work. Dang, I'm getting a lot of world stone shards. Do you have anything worth gambling? I could try it on my rings or my boots or my shield, but that seems scary. Unless I have a backup. Does anybody know? Did they add Sunder Charms to PD2? Like, they added, like, these corrupted zones, but I don't know if Sunder Charms are a thing or not. What shield am I using? It's Ancient's Pledge. Eventually I want to get a Spirit, but I haven't found a good base for it yet. And I don't have the strength. No Sunder Charms? Okay. I would probably consider using like a lidless wall or something if I found that. And by the Spirit, make a crafted bountiful shield? Maybe, maybe. What is that? Oh.
I can't carry anymore.
Wants me to pick that up? I guess I should. Probably. Is there a new season? No. I just when the new season came out, I made it all the way to hell, but then I never really pushed into like endgame stuff, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today, so I'm like, we're gonna try it out. This is Project Diablo 2, not original D2. Just to make sure there's no confusion there. Spirit doesn't give +2. The correct bountiful has +1 guaranteed FCR and MF. Gotcha. Yeah, Spirit gives +1 in this, right? Yeah. Which is probably the right call. It's a little OP, especially for how easy they are to make.
can't carry anymore.
Like play D4? I do play D4. I play both. I play pretty much every ARPG. I play D2, D3, D4, PoE1, PoE2, Last Epoch, Grim Dawn, Titan Quest 1 and 2, Undecember, Wolcen, Torchlight Infinite. You name it, I'd probably play it. Why do you get distracted so easily? Squirrel?
Hello.
Try Legend of Mir? Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. Is it on Steam? Probably is, right? Legend of Miro? Is that it? You have no idea? Does this look right? Nah, it's Mir. So not on Steam then. Legend of Mir. I see Legend of Mir 2. Legend of Mir. TheLegendofMir.com. It's a Korean game. Epic Oriental MMORPG adventure. Looks interesting. I'll leave the page up and check it out later. Okay, so we got 11 Worldstone shards. So a bountiful shield. So I would need what? A yellow or a blue shield? I don't even remember what crafting takes. Dad's buying Texas Roadhouse? Nice. Monarch? No, don't want to use a Monarch. Oh, you can do blue or yellow? Okay. Do I have any? I could even use Millabrega. Nah. I could gamble something. Or yeah, just buy something. I guess I don't need to gamble. Armor, no. I know Act 2 usually has shields. Does Mala have shields? Does Anya have shields?
Good morning.
Okay, so why does it not show the crafting recipe? I thought it showed crafting recipes on gear. Is it just yellows that it shows it on? Do I have a yellow to look at? Check the topaz? Oh, okay. Using bountiful crafting, but it doesn't alright, I'll just Google it. Bountiful items. Shield. Magic shield, any jewel, perfect topaz, and a dole rune. That one. What is the hotkey? There we go. I didn't need 5 of them. And it was topaz and a jewel. What is the... There we go. That's what I wanted. This is Diablo 2, or Project Diablo 2. It's a mod for D2. Okay. Will I be playing Battlefield 6? I will not be. Nope. Not my kind of thing. I know a lot of people like it. I'm not really into shooters. Can I make bountiful boots? I can. D2? Yep. PD2. Did it not give me +1? It did not, no. But it's still pretty good. Although 50 FCR can roll on that? Dang. When's new PoE2 update? The 29th is the new league. I'm assuming there's going to be an announcement before that. We don't know when the announcement's happening. But the league itself is the 29th. Thought the +1 was guaranteed. According to their wiki, it is 10 to 20% increased chance of blocking, 20 to 30 MF, and 1 to 3 light radius. Doesn't say anything else. Bountiful weapons have +1 to all skills. I swear you'd like Neverwinter, but it's story mixed with a lot of fighting. I might. This is not Resurrected, no. This is PD2. It's a modded version of Diablo 2, like original Diablo 2. I wish that PD2 was on Resurrected. I would love it. And when D2R does release a new season, if there's any new content, and I mean anything, I will be on it. Yeah, I might make a weapon also at some point. Because my spirit's fine, but it's not anything special. So maybe we'll try that. We have a blue gem karambit. Would you... I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to know what that means. Alright, so I'm going to... It is warm in here today, and I don't know why it's so warm in here today. I'm gonna turn up my AC real quick. It's gonna be like 5,000 degrees. That's fine. Or it's gonna... No. It's gonna be like $5,000. That's what I meant to say. Let's go take a visit to my friend Andy.
Not enough mana.
Do. Definitely got to get more damage on my mercenary. Heck.
Good day. Yes.
Pew 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 pew. Underwhelming. Season 1 roll +2 to Sork and +3 to Meteor on caster weapon.
The order
One thing about that, though, is I'm not sure if I want to stay Meteor or not. Really, the only reason I did Meteor was because temporarily, at least, it'll let me get past the immunity issue, since Meteor also does physical damage. But you could try it. I do still have the crafting page up. Caster items, weapon, staff, scepter, or wand. And it's a tier rune, so that's pretty cheap. Any more charms? I do? I need better ones, for sure. What did I say? Staff, scepter, or wand. I guess any is fine. I would prefer a one-hander. Is a swirling crystal considered a wand? How much is D2? Original D2? I'm not sure. Like $10, I think. I think you can get the original for $10 and the expansion for $10.
Good day. Good to see.
But don't quote me on that. I don't know if you can gamble for them or not. Thought you could, but I'm not seeing none. Anyways. Well.
Gosh.
That had some length. 2.4. Eh.
Can I help you?
I don't know if she's different. I know I've definitely, whoops. Like, she's given them to me as part of the quest. Oh, right. I forgot about these. Cube with a magic map or rare map to downgrade it to a normal map. Can I just buy a map straight up? Like a starter map? Arcane Orb. Normal map and a jewel to upgrade it to a map. Upgrade to a rare map. Reroll to affixes. And I think this guy sells basic maps, right? Picked up a 4G8 Iris yesterday. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. What's this? Adds one socket to an item. So, okay, you can just buy them infinitely with gold. He doesn't sell maps, though. Maybe it was a Kara. She's supposed to give you a map to start after you save her. Yeah, I think I might have done one map on this character. Unless... Oh, wait. That's right. I have it here. Gotta go for a bit. You'll be back. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bloodmore, Den of Evil. I know where those are. I was in your FYP. What up, Ash? Bow, bow, bow. I'm invading your personal space. I hope you don't mind. Hey, we leveled. Hey, look! Chat, say hi to Bill. I'm such an idiot. Inferno Blaze Fireball. Just chilling right now? Mind you invading it? Never? Good, because I'm going to do it anyways. It's my job now. I need a key. They're in here. Wait, that's the cave? Is that randomized? Is it not just always the Den of Evil? Or do they have both in this? I'm confusion. So baffled how much better the axolotl thrash is compared to your homebrew? Yeah. There's a reason why the meta builds are the meta. Sleep token sounds like, yeah. I heard that somewhere, you know? I think a great philosopher said that once. You just don't know all the interactions and how they work to theorycraft? Yeah. The people who do make those builds, like, they study it like it's like a college course that they're getting like their doctorate in. It's wild. Refill me. Alright, so if that was the cave and not the Den of Evil, where the hell is the Den of Evil? Unless that's just like a bug, and like, it shows it as the cave, even though it is the Den of Evil? Let's go! I mean, I'm going. Where are you going? You died in D1 and had to start all over? It wasn't even hardcore? Yep, that's how D1 works. Yep. Graphics remind me of an old arcade game? Yeah. Like, I really wish this mod was available on D2R, but until it is, which it probably never will be, hopefully, the teases of new content coming to D2, or D2R, or either, whatever.
Lizard.
Hopefully they're real.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
You're welcome, chat. You're welcome.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
The best Diablo. I know. You'll be watching stream muted? Hell yeah. Nightmare Hell? This is hell. Is that... No, that's for everybody. But I'm spamming it right now. Military pick! Ooh, four-socketed crystal sword? We could make a better spirit out of this, or at least try to. You saw an edit of pirate software where they replaced the voice lizard with his. I made one myself that I put on my Discord. But then I saw other people do it too. But I thought, yeah. Yeah, here it is.
I worked at
Lizard.
7 years. I worked at
Lizard.
7 years.
Anyways. Yeah, no, that one only works by itself. Yeah, I wish that my TikTok wasn't so focused on ARPG content, because I would totally do lizard memes, but I just don't know how to make it fit into my niche. Simple creatures, we really are. The fact that like that stupid thing is blowing up on like TikTok and stuff, and really everywhere on the internet now at this point. Like, we know that there's not a whole lot going on in our lives right now.
Lizard.
Yep, agreed.
I can't carry him.
Internet's a fascinating place. It really is. I'm just glad that that whole Jet 2 holiday thing is like dying down, because that was obnoxious. Or at least it has been dying down for me. It lasts like 3 days. Yeah, but it was like everywhere for those 3 days. But the lizard thing, as far as I'm concerned, can stay forever. Alright, new game.
Good day.
What do we got here? Nope. Oh, wait, control. No, no. There we go. Alright, so what do I need to cube to... Is it just this? Yeah. Am I liking Titan Quest 2? I am loving Titan Quest 2. There's not much content right now, but what is there, I am very happy with, and I cannot wait for more content to get added to that. Very excited for that one. What up, Sarah? Hi on the YouTube side. Now it's the lizard. Yeah, sure is.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
So has the map of Sanctuary stayed roughly the same across Diablo games? The overall world map, yes. I can actually pull it up. Diablo Sanctuary map. We've kind of talked about this several times on stream before. That is a tiny version. Let's find a bigger one. There we go. So this is the world map for Sanctuary. So Diablo 2 starts like over here somewhere, I believe. And then you work over to Lut Ghislaine for Act 2, and then you come over here for Karast, like that's Act 3 over here. And then Act 4, I don't know where hell is. But then Act 5 is up here. And then Diablo 3, we start by Tristram. I guess it's New Tristram. I don't know where that is in relation to Old Tristram, but yeah. Where the hell is hell? I mean, it's probably underneath all this, right? Dry Steppes was a lot bigger. So this is the current area for Diablo 4. So like this is like Nahantu down here. I don't know. I guess the Torajan Jungles was renamed to Nahantu because I think I heard like the Torajan is like a real thing or something. So they wanted to like fictionize it. But like I don't think we have access to down here or over here yet. I don't know if we will. But yeah, I'm thinking that for like at least for D4, I think we're going. Started here. We came down here. I think we're gonna go here next, and then up here. And then to hell, or maybe then to heaven and then to hell. Who knows? This font makes you happy. Yeah, I don't know what font that is. It's not one that they use very often in game, but I do like the font.
Lizard.
Dry Steppes is now like 1/4 of its current size. let's... Yeah, yeah. I think that it's like half of its size, and like the Fractured Peaks is just this half now. That's what it looks like. Looks like Fractured Peaks didn't exist when this map was created. Yeah. So I guess it fractured and then got icy. I don't know. Maybe there's some story there. I don't know, lore. Anyways. Yeah, Kyovashot and Fractured Peaks just wasn't there, I guess. All right, so do we have the runes to make Talthal or Am? Tal... Whoops. What is the... there's a hotkey that I need to do here. I can never remember what the PD2 hotkeys are when I haven't played it in a while. But there's like a way to like switch it from the stackable version to the non-stackable so I can put it in something. Wi-Fi not Wi-Fiing? Oh no. So Talthal. Do I have a Thal? I don't have a Thal, so I can just wait. I could cube the Orts. Then we need an Ort and an Am, which is this one. Which one? This one. So what's the hotkey here? I don't remember. How's my inventory? So this is a mod called Project Diablo 2. Control click. It's not doing anything. You know what? Sometimes that happens when I make a new game. Sometimes it bugs out. Still not working. Left mouse to pick up, and then hold Control and click in another stash box. It's not working. Control Shift click? Ah. Well, that's a lot of buttons to do a very simple thing. 31%. I'm not mad at that. It's an upgrade from here. Thank you, by the way. Can you play Project Diablo 2 live with other players? Yes. And they even have like PoE has, where there's like a trading website and stuff, and they've done a lot of QOL stuff on the game. It's pretty nice. Hellblade is hella creepy. I might check that out someday. I just might. Okay. Where are we going? Darkwood Underground Passage.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Did you say where we're going? I don't know where we're going. JSP on PD2. Yeah, no, you can't use JSP, no. They have their own trading website. I'm not going. You're going. You're going. I want to go, though. Whoops, missed. I always miss the chat options. For whatever reason. Very uncoordinated with my clicking abilities. Maybe I need to change my mouse sensitivity. Did you get auto-modded for saying lizard? No. Sure didn't. Are Lilith and Inarius not in the game? So Lilith is in this game. However, she looks like a reskin of Andariel. Like she was one of the uber bosses in Diablo 2. Inarius, I don't think was mentioned, but I'm not sure. I'm not really a story guy.
It's locked.
But as far as I know, like, Inarius wasn't in the game. Maybe mentioned in, like, scroll text or something, or somewhere in the game. I'm not sure. I really should just focus on the meteors. The fireballs are not super effective. Experience Shrine, sign me up. This is just D2, not D2R. We're playing a modded version of D2 called PD2, Project Diablo 2, that does not work on Resurrected. Only Tyrael and Izzy in D2? Yeah. Yeah, I can't even remember if, like, I can't even remember if Inarius was in D3. I'm sure he was mentioned, maybe in cutscenes, but I don't think, like, he was actually, like, a character in it. Maybe he was. My memory's so bad. But I know Tyrael was all over it. I am curious if Tyrael ever shows up in D4. It'd be sick. About to walk a new tune on D2R? Do it! I do hope that we do get new content for D2R. They've been teasing it recently, so hopefully something's coming. No, this is not D2R. I wish it was. I really wish it was. But we know that D2R is getting ready. Like, they're in pre-orders to launch in China, which the China servers are never going to cross over into with the US servers. They have to be kept separate for, like, legal reasons. But they've already announced some changes that are coming to the China version, like being able to buy additional stash tabs, and there's, like, a new set, and just, like, a couple other things. Like, they're changing the mosaic rune word, probably a nerf. They didn't actually specify. It needs to be nerfed, but I'm curious if and when those are going to come to the US version. You do believe it's time for you to put in work on seasonal shit? Do it. Do it! What's the difference between this and D2R? So, PD2, they add a ton of quality of life stuff. They add new crafting recipes, new uniques. They add endgame, like maps, like PoE. But I haven't really dove too deep into the endgame, which is what I want to do. Which is kind of why I'm playing now, is because I want to get further into the endgame and see what all they have to offer. That said, right now I'm just trying to get better gear, because I know I'm not going to survive very long if I push into, like, maps and stuff. Great video Mr. Llama did on what's coming. Yeah, for the China stuff. Yup. It was funny, because, like, I saw some, like, the graphic for it, and then, like, within 5 minutes his video went live. I was like, oh shit, what a bosh! On the purple side. Will the US version come with a character editor? So you can use a character editor for D2R, or for D2, and then import that character into D2R. So you can use it. You just can't use it online. He was in the endgame cinematic, and Inarius appeared when Diablo rushed the high heaven. That's right, that's right. Okay, Underground Passage was also... What do they call them? Chaos zones? Corrupted zones. It's so dark in here. So sad you're going to be without your computer for like 3 weeks. You know what you could do? Just go pick up another power supply use that. I guess no, that won't work. I was gonna, because they're fixing it for you, right? I was gonna say you could pick up another one to use temporarily until the new one comes, but you're having it done, so never mind. That won't work. Wrist is feeling a whole better after a month of being in pain. You can resume playing games again? Hell yeah. So what game are you going to play? Gonna have to be a productive human to society? That sounds terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. Titan Quest 2? Dude, it's good. I like it a lot.
I can't carry anymore.
And it seems like other people like it a lot too, because my video on it is actually like doing better than a lot of my videos that I've put out recently, so that makes me happy. I mean, it only has like 100 views, but considering the last one's been out for like a couple weeks now, and it has like 40 views or something like that. Gonna invest more with replaying Breath of the Wild? Ah. Man, I was really hoping that the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was going to have mouse and keyboard support, since they have like the whole Joy-Con mouse thing. From everything I've heard, it does not, which is sad. You seen someone play with keyboard and mouse? So I know that there's like mods for like an emulator for it, and I did try that once, but it just didn't feel right.
I am overburdened.
Weird seeing a Stork with a sword and shield? Yeah, I mean, if I had like an Oculus, I would use that, but I think it's pretty normal for Storks to use Spirit until they get something like that. But I guess like focuses weren't really a thing in this. They should have Sork shields in D4. That'd be cool. Battle Mage sounds like a sick class, yeah. Like, I would love if D4 eventually does like a subclass system. What's up, Zero? How you doing? You must be talking about this guy.
Lizard.
Bro, I'm sorry, I can't stop.
Lizard.
Okay, this is also included. You go back to bed? Oh no. Wait, what are we waiting for? Subclass would be pretty awesome, but sounds like it would take a lot of reworking the classes. It would.
Lizard.
I'm very excited to see the skill tree changes though that they've been teasing. Hopefully they make a big difference. Feed cam? Wait a second. That's not a thing. $20. Kidding. It's a joke.
Lizard.
We do need... No. Not on this stream, we don't. Only $20? I mean... I feel like I'd be ripping y'all off for that. Double axe. Do not care.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. I don't need that. Throwing some cankles. Y'all need Jesus. And I say that as someone who is very agnostic. I ain't got no legs, and how am I standing right now? Time for a rockstar punched and a moon pie. Ooh, I'll see you with a ghost sour watermelon, and I guess that's all I got. But I'm hovering. Oh, maybe. I'm just like, I just go down to my waist, and then I have like a cloud.
Lizard.
I've never shown my legs. I did on Discord. And my feet. Well, shoes.
Lizard.
But I guess you don't know for sure that those were mine. Ooh. Hey-oh! It's a primer. Look up the Pokemon Tornadus. That's you. Tornadus. I believe it. Just from the name alone, that sounds like me. Checks out. Yep. All right, we got a duck. We got a duck. The one that one had a cloud. Your name's going on the taint? I think that's back here. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay? I like that I pull him around by his beak. The fleshy fun patch? Jeez. Jeez. Alright, Burial Ground and Mausoleum. So it's different every game. That's interesting. Come here, Deckard. Hit the duck's head so hard he start going bok, bok, bagok.
Stay a while and listen.
So this guy's only got a little bit of time left to live. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a sad day. Ooh. All resists versus 111 mana. That's a lot of mana. Plus the strength. Yeah, I need the strength. Okay. All right, so we need to go to Cold Plains. Feels really weird standing again. It's been a long time since I've done a standing stream. I thought about making it a channel point redemption, but then I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it. Why does PC get all the stash tabs and console gets 4? So this is a modded version. D2R still has the same as console. Yeah, this is the original Diablo 2, not the resurrected version. But what I will say to that is they just announced Diablo 2 Resurrected in China, and they are getting additional stash tabs, so I do expect that version does eventually come to the US. Going to pick up Pisha? Hell yeah. Have a bite for me. Is this burial? Nope. Any burial grounds. Why does PC get all the good mods and console gets none? Because you can't really mod on console. But, yeah, it sounds like the D2R version is going to get more stash tabs eventually. Assuming they port the China version over to US, because they're working on it. They're working on trying to make the game better. And they've actually been teasing like new content and stuff too, which is going to be very interesting if that actually happens. Used to put the cheat code in and wreck everything. I don't think this game has cheat codes. Like there was character editors and stuff, but I don't think there was actually codes you could like type in. We're in the wrong area. Shower time? You'll be, well, unless you take a really long shower. I'm just getting started, so I should be here for a bit still. Unless I rage quit for some reason. And if that happens, somehow, it's your fault. Original Diablo 2, you can make your character max out is what you meant? Yeah, if you use a character editor, yeah. You made a perfect Hodo? Are you on PD2? I mean, I don't want it, but just out of curiosity. I like finding my own stuff. I play solo Southbound most of the time. Console modding requires a hardware modification or official support from the devs? Yeah. And I don't think any of the mod developers would even mess with that. Oh, on D2R, gotcha. So the next time D2R actually releases new content, honestly, at this point, even if they don't, I probably will play the next D2R season when it comes out, as long as I'm not like on vacation when it comes out, or some other game is releasing at the exact same time. What class is this? Sorceress. Pew, 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 pew. I'm just waiting for a map to drop, because I know that they drop, and I haven't seen one yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. Burb!
Lizard.
I didn't have this waypoint. Nice. Good night. All right, take it easy. Ooh, Grandy? Give me the Grandy. Be good, be good, be good. Not really, nope. Not good.
There's dark magic at work here.
My army will destroy you.
Die, Blood Raven, die! She do be tanky. Oh yeah, the other day. So since AI video has become like a thing, I've seen a lot of people make AI videos of like if D2R was made into like a movie. And most of them are pretty terrible, but I saw one the other day. It wasn't edited great, but some of the clips they use, I'm like, dang, if they actually made that, that would be incredible. The 40th Sork to reach level 99 on softcore, dang. Like, I don't love the whole like AI video stuff, but
Good day.
it is wild some of the stuff that it can do.
Good day.
All right. So that's crap. That's money. Okay. Into the mausoleum. Wait, which one? It was, yeah, mausoleum. I wonder if the other one also is, and it just doesn't say. I don't know what that was. Why will it not show the tooltips for stuff anymore? What did I do? Or is it just that item that's not? Weird, that item just didn't have a tooltip for whatever reason. That's a new one. I probably broke it somehow. I just realized I have way too many tabs open. Okay. Your first Diablo is Diablo 4. You need to play them all. So what I will say is, like, D2 was my first introduction into Diablo, and I love this game. I think it's easily one of the best games ever made. I don't know how it's going to be if you've never played it before. It is going to feel like a very old, slower paced game. So you might love it, you might hate it. But some of the things this game did were like so far ahead of its time. And I still don't think another Diablo game has nailed the itemization as good as this game did. That said, I am excited. There's been several teases for new D2R content, as well as mentions that Diablo 4 is trying to return more to its Diablo 2 roots. Whatever that means, I'm excited for, even though I have no idea what that one means. You love Castlevania Saga? I've never played... Well, when I was a kid, I played a little bit of Castlevania, but I never knew what I was doing, so I just kind of wandered randomly. Where did my keys go?
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
I could try to make a caster neck, maybe. At some point, I'm going to need to go through all these random pages of crap, do something with it. Casters, P Amethyst, and a Ral. Ral. Alright, and a Jewel Fragment. Xbox Game Pass had 2 and 3 free with the subscription. Wait. Was D2R on Xbox? Yeah, I guess it was, wasn't it? Forgot about that. What am I missing? Do I not want a key here? Okay. Shadow Disciplines. You love it if D4 added something that's in the Eternal Realm and doesn't disappear with season. What do you mean by that? Just out of curiosity.
I can hardly.
Hello, give you a snacko. What kind of snacko? I don't have any snackos. Yeah, that's literally what the Eternal Realm is stuff that doesn't disappear. My inventory is huge. Yeah, this is a mod called Project Diablo 2. It adds a bunch of quality of life, bigger inventory, materials stash tab, endgame, new bosses, all kinds of stuff. Like it has like an organized materials tab here and stuff, and everything new in D4 seasonal. Well, when they add it to seasonal, they also add it to Eternal though, with the exception of like the seasonal campaign and the powers. But that's why you would want to play the seasonal, is because you get the new powers and stuff. But all the new items and like the new modes and stuff come to both. Never played Remastered, but so many years of your childhood playing D2. So this is the original D2. It's just a modded version of it. I'm not playing the remaster currently, although I do love the remaster. There just hasn't been new content for a while. But yeah, I do hope. I was just talking about it recently. Let me see if I can find the page. I don't remember what the website is. If I could type, that would help. Yeah, anyways, I can't find the page, but they're releasing Diablo 4, or sorry, Diablo 2 Resurrected in China. And with that release, they're adding a bunch of new stuff, like the option to be able to get more stash tabs. They're also adding like a new set that is exclusive for the pre-orders, which is kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. I think that's more acceptable over like not only is there a new set, but you also get it for buying the pre-order, which is very like pay to winny, although the set's not that good. And then they're also changing some like rune words and stuff. And I'm curious if that's going to come to the US version. All right, what am I doing? Mausoleum, right. But yeah, like between that information coming out like a week ago, plus the tease that there's like something yet to come for Diablo 2 Resurrected, makes me very excited thinking that they are working on like actual new content. But I don't know if that would be something like in terms of like a new expansion or a new class. Like that seems unlikely, but I would pop off so hard if that happened. But even like just quality of life changes would be awesome. Where are all the monsters in here, man? Getting a lot of barrels to kill. Found one. Okay. The jail, the inner cloister, and the cathedral. The whole jail? That seems like a good one. I do this whole area all the way down to Endariel. I need a new mercenary weapon so bad. Do I want to make an insight for him? Maybe. There's probably better in the mod though.
locked.
It's a Venom Ward? I still think it's wild that, like, my memory is so bad, yet for whatever reason, I can remember what a good chunk of the uniques in Diablo 2 are without identifying them. D2 and D3, it's in Game Pass. Nice. And D4. That's awesome. So I guess D2, since it's resurrected, it does have the expansion also, which is nice. Does D3, does it come with Reaper of Souls? Probably. It's probably like the Eternal Collection or whatever. Why is inventory so huge? I'm playing a mod called Project Diablo 2, which adds a bunch of quality of life stuff, new monsters, new items, new endgame, new bosses, that kind of stuff. Hope all's well? All is fantastic. Hope all's well with you.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry that. Womp womp. Those guys are spicy. Is D2R going to even update to the... Wait. Is D2R going to eventually update to this mod? So this mod is not made by Blizzard, so probably not. However, they have teased that there is new stuff coming to D2R. They haven't said what. But what I was just talking about a few minutes ago is it is releasing in China, and the China version, which it's not going to cross over directly to the US because they're not allowed to, like their servers just can't be shared with other countries, but their version is getting new stuff, so people are hopeful that that new stuff is going to come to the US version also. And hopefully, they've also been teasing that new things are coming to the game, so hopefully we get something cool that's like similar to what this mod offers. You remember you tried to download, but something felt a little complicated, turn you away? Really? Because like this mod, you literally install Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then download the mod, install it right over top of it, and it just kind of works. So maybe it was like earlier, but nowadays it's super simple. China gets all the breaks. What kind of breaks? They're getting the game 2 years later than us. What mod? Project Diablo 2. You've played this from 2001 to 2010, then you haven't played till a month ago on PS4? Yeah, I played it a ton when it was new. From like high school all the way into like my like the middle of my college years, I played it a ton. No, this does not work for Resurrected. This only works for original D2. I would love for it to come to Resurrected eventually, but it seems very, very, very unlikely. They don't allow for online multiplayer mods. Currently, anyways, and the dev behind PD2 is not really interested unless it can be online.
I am overburdened.
You were 9 when it started? Yeah, I was 16 or 17, I think. I'm a grandpa. I'm not. I've heard nothing but amazing things. Yeah, it's really good. Really, the only downside is that it doesn't run on Resurrected, so it can't be on console. But the mod itself is fantastic. You want to see a 16-year-old Riz? I mean, I just found the other day a picture of 18-year-old Riz. With my mama. You thought you wouldn't like it on console, but you tried it and it's everything you remember? And more? Nice. Yeah, I know my brother played it on PS4. I've always been a PC guy, but I'm glad that it's available on both. They changed a bunch of skills. Yeah. In this mod they did. Like they added a bunch of new ones and then modified a lot of the ones that exist. They also made it so like melee does splash damage and stuff, so melee is much more viable. Wait, I thought the cathedral... Oh, no, it's the cathedral, not the catacombs. Okay. Well, we'll go kill Andy. That was close. Does this version have all the same bosses? It has all the same bosses and more, yes. They added several custom bosses for this. I couldn't even tell you who. I know Rathma is one of them. But yeah, that's all part of the mod. But like like Diablo 2 Resurrected didn't add any new bosses that weren't in the original Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. I don't think. I can't think of anything. More acts. They both still have 5. But the mod added some like endgame. So like similar to PoE, it has like maps in the endgame. To where there's new maps that didn't exist originally and new bosses there, but those are only available in the end game. The main 5, yep. So Andariel, Duriel, Mephisto, Diablo, and Baal.
I am overburdened.
Like Uber bosses, yeah. But they added like custom ones that have their own maps and stuff, so it's pretty cool. I've never fought any of them, so I don't know how hard they are. I'm guessing pretty hard. Like, I know that at least one of them has, like, multiple phases, which is kind of cool. That wasn't really a thing that they did a whole lot of back then. No, I need to turn those into... Doop. You can go on the ground for a minute. Keys, boom.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Okay, boop, 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 boop. And we'll just throw this somewhere. I don't even care where, just in a tab somewhere. Ooh. Ayo! Since this isn't Blizzard, you're surprised this isn't copyrighted? I mean, Blizzard always allowed for mods. That's why this one is on Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction, is because they allowed for mods. Online mods, specifically. So like Diablo 2 Resurrected, you can do mods on that, but they just can't be online. There's a popular one called Diablo 2 Reimagined, which has a lot of stuff similar to this one. You just can't play it with other people. So it's not as popular for that reason. Maybe I'll play that actually, since I don't really play with other people very often anyways. Could be fun to check it out. Reimagine is not good. Boring. Best one is Eastern Sun Resurrected. Never heard of that one. Is that on D2R or is that on D2? What level? I'm on Hell. I'm level 79. It's a resurrected mod? Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I'll check it out. Battle axe!
I am overburdened.
Show my gear? It's nothing special. Bunch of crap. Yeah, so I was playing a lot when the season first reset, and then I haven't played it in a while. And today I'm like, you know what? Let's get back into it. Remember fighting Andy and Helen a long time ago, and she was immune to physical? I can't remember. Is she always? I know her immunities are like random. Oh, you know what? Can you see the gloves? Sure. FCR is nice. The rest is kind of whatever. Shit. How do you do the whole stack? Transfer stack. Control Shift right click.
Impossible. Impossible.
The hotkeys always... I always fumble through them. Alright.
I can't.
Trying to do too many things here. Immune to wearing clothes. She's always half naked. That is true. That is true. Eh. All right. We can sell those. Dry Hills Halls of the Dead. Also, Halls of the Dead. Apparently we're getting an area in PoE 2 also called the Halls of the Dead, which is kind of weird to me. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna go visit my friend over here.
Good morning.
Visceratant. Visceratuant? One to orc skills. Interesting. But I would lose FCR. So probably not worth it. 9% lightning skill damage, though. Interesting. I'll keep it. I'm not going to use it, but I'll keep it. Just to tinker. You can go there. So I really need to make a good weapon for this dude. I don't know what a good merc weapon would be in this mod. Like there's probably a decent crafting recipe I could use, or maybe with this guy or something. I don't know what a good base would be. Can he equip this?
Put that to good use.
Yes. Okay, so what's... Do I still have the PD2 crafting?
Lizard.
Yes, I agree. Blood items. Life stolen per hit, which would be nice. Wait, we need weapon. So yeah, life stolen per hit, life, enhanced damage, life stolen per hit. Twice? Interesting. Oh, that's the changes. Oh, we're going red? Used to require an axe, but it doesn't anymore. Okay. So any jewel, perfect ruby, and an ort rune. Ort. Oh, that damage is so low. That's so low. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. How bad does it hurt him? Yep.
To good use.
Yep. So maybe if we find a good base, but I don't know. Take it easy, Tony. Why is Teenage Dirtbag such a banger? I don't know. That is a great question. Do I have any good bases? A Lockerbur axe? Not really. Ogre axe? Not really. Oh. We can make an insight out of this guy. Can he equip this?
I can't use that.
Not yet. Have I always been this garbage this game? I'm garbage because I'm in town? Get the fuck out. Anyways. Am I going to Blizzard HQ tomorrow with Woody? Yeah, he's coming to pick me up right now. No, definitely not. No, I'm not cool like he is. Got the 17 meditation aura. That's good. You didn't know if it was all Diablo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have not heard anything about it. Other than what he said. I heard somebody mention that like Rob might have said he was going somewhere. But I don't know if that's related or not. But yeah, no. Definitely not a me thing. My invitation got lost in the mail. That said, I think that there's a good chance I do get invited when we get closer to the actual expansion. Name of the mod? Project Diablo 2, or PD2 for short. That doesn't work over there, Justin. It doesn't. Am I going to CatCon? I don't know what that is. You got an earworm for the past few days. Couldn't remember the song for the life of me. Thought it was from MLB 17, the show. Turns out it was MLB 16, the show. Huh. Oh, they announced something at Gamescom? Yeah, like, The fact, like, I was predicting Gamescom, but the fact that we haven't heard anything yet and we're this close, considering they already announced that they are doing stuff for World of Warcraft, makes me think probably not, but it's possible. I will definitely be streaming opening night for sure.
I can't use
Okay, so we can't equip this. We need 210 strength, and he has 205. But we could add a socket. Was that Insight Sword self-use? What do you mean self-use? I made it myself, if that's what you're asking.
I'll put that to good use. Put that to good use.
It's just weird they're being so hush-hush with the expansion, especially because the expansion is supposed to come out in, what, 2 or 3 months? They've not released a date. All we know is 2026. I'm guessing it's not going to be till later next year. Like, I would guess September, October. But we don't know. Do I have anything that I could even put in to add strength? Probably not. Nope, I don't. Thought it came out this year? No, 2026. If you look at the roadmap, Diablo 4 roadmap. Doop doop doo. 2026, new expansion. Why is there so much public out in public? Everyone needs to go away. They need to go home, right? Just tell them to go home. All right, so we're gonna put this here. Did I already have one made? Oh, that one's actually better. How does this one compare to what I already have?
I can't use that.
I can't use that one either? Oh, that one's better anyways. How does this one look damage-wise? Oh, that's definitely gonna be better when I get there. A lot of speculation, a new class with new expansion. That's also confirmed on the roadmap. It's, well, I guess not technically. It says new and then starts to show a little bit of a letter, but then there's fire there. But if you type it out, it's class. It's definitely class. Hope they drop a holy class. Yeah, if it's not a paladin, I would be very, very, very surprised. Or something like a paladin. I would be shocked. Shooketh. Okay, so we need to get more strength, but we're almost leveled, and I'm guessing, I don't know if he gets 5 strength per level or what. Where are we going? Halls of the Dead. I guess. Oh, I don't. Of course I don't. Think it's going to be a lizard class? I'd play it. Take us back to Tristram, give us a pally class. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to go west. We're going to go to Tristram. We're going to go to Westmarch. We're going to get some kind of holy knight. Yeah, no, the lizard has to be the only, like, the entire message. It doesn't work if there's anything else. Or at least it needs to be first. I don't know. Maybe you can have stuff after it, but... Amrun! Yep. By itself. Needs to not exist in the message. That's how it works best. Such a hater. How can you hate little lizard? Thought you were an animal lover.
Lizard.
It's a sensory thing. Well, you know, I feel that way about a certain Valley Girl voice. So I get it.
Lizard.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Lizard.
Resist cold shrine. Velvet. What is a velvet spider? Should Google it, but I don't want to. Ayo! It's a night lion. What up, dude?
I can't carry anymore.
Ah! What's going down? Oh, you know, not a whole lot. They all look like that? I don't know. I wonder what happened to that spider that I saw on my wall earlier. Ain't none of them adjectives. In my bed waiting for me? Could be. I'll lick him. It's a dung beetle.
I am overburdened.
I'm overburdened. I should start taking pictures of all the random spiders that come visit me. It'll be like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I've seen some weird looking ones. You'll ID them? I had a weird one in my bathroom the other day. Like, the way that his legs moved when he was walking was the weirdest thing. It was like they were like too thin for his body, and they were like dragging behind him weirdly. I don't even know. Looks like a lot of fun. Meteor, meteor, meteor. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry that a 25-year-old game isn't up to your standards. Uh-oh. If you wanna hate and destroy a bug, ticks are where it's at. True. Wolf spiders in your house? I just picture a little half wolf, half spider. Be awesome. Trying to find the halls of the dead, and they just... Where even is... I've been going the wrong way anyways. Rip. What a sound what was? You mean the teleport sound? Yeah, that's Diablo 2 ASMR for you. I have a theory. Painting some bedrooms so it gets me in a brush stroke? Wait, what? What does that mean?
I am overburdened.
Brushstroke rhythm, gotcha. That makes more sense.
Lizard.
Oh god. Getting my ass kicked. You don't say.
Back this way.
How may I help you?
Okay. So I could try to make a caster version of this. Which requires caster weapon, perfect amethyst, and a tier rune. That's this one. Perfect amethyst, jewel fragment. Be good. Yeah, not better than this. Unfortunate. Not bad though. Could be worse. Could be worse.
I worked at
Lizard.
7 years.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
What song is this? This is Coheed and Cambria. It is called Blood Red Summer. I just realized, did my lights thing break again? Is it still not counting down? Why? It bork? Gosh darn it. What did I do to break it? I figured it out. I figured it out. How many people do you run into? I mean, I play solo, so 0. Yeah, I thought I turned it back on, but I missed one of the effects. I think I figured it out. Because, like, that whole effect is like a combination of, like, 12 different things working together to achieve that. And I thought I got them all. I think I figured it out, though. Hopefully.
Thanks.
Okay, so we leveled. Now we got to get the mercenary to level also. So I noticed a thing. Ever since I added the little tracker here, I noticed that this number in particular has been significantly lower lately. And I think they did the whole thing where they don't show me to people no more. So we're gonna have to rework this thing. Maybe get rid of the logo. Just make it like purple background, red background, black background with a number on it. Is that a CM Punk shirt and playing D2? It's clobbering time, baby. 3 world stone shards. What's happening? Okay, mercenary leveled up. Let's get out of here before he dies. How much strength do you have? 206? You're telling me I'm gonna need like 4 more levels before I can use that weapon? That's unfortunate. Or I guess just get more strength somewhere else. Did I open this chest? I did. Gatekeeping, the name of the game. It's literally... Oh, I guess it's not anymore. I had to take it off. It's right there! It's right there! How you doing, Chase? You messed up? How'd you mess up? Accidentally got tequila? Yep, you messed up. Gonna have to drink it all now. Get rid of it. The whole bottle. Don't do that. Don't do it. Was a joke. Don't do it. You know what? I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm gonna fix this thing. Oh, it's so small. I don't know if I'll be able to work this small. Maybe. I don't have a way to fix it right now. Unless I have an idea. Nope, not that one. I know you guys can't see anything right now. I will fix it momentarily. Do. Don't mind me. Oh, somehow I got disconnected from the game. Okay, now... You be minding me? Oh, shoot. There they go. There they go. So for now, I just ditched the logos, but I kept the colors. But eventually, I'll move the numbers into the boxes or something.
Blessings to you.
Ooh. Meh.
Good day.
Back was starting to bug me. We need to sit. Oh, okay. All right, what are we doing? Spider Forest. Ew. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Yeah, all right, fine. Was arachnid layer in that? Yes, yes it was. Someone come cook dinner for you? If you buy the flight, I will cook you dinner. And that goes for anybody. I mean, it sounds like you might just have to cook it yourself. I'm sorry. I can't afford that flight. Can't swing that. Why can't teleportation just be a thing already?
Good day.
You're hoping your brother will get you a first-class flight to Germany? Heck yeah. Dang, the only crafted thing that I can make that's guaranteed to have strength is a blood ring, and mercenaries can't wear rings. 10 strength. Do I have any chests that he could wear that have strength on it? Because we only need 4. Something with 5 strength. Or 4 strength, even. These are all just bases. Ah. That might do it.
I'll put that to good use.
So he loses some damage that way.
I'll put that to good use.
Loses a bunch of defense. But
Good day.
if that makes it to where he can use this, that's worth.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Wait. Then I can't even switch this back? Oh, that's hacks. Does this have strength on it? How does that? $19 attributes. Yeah. All right, so we got to keep that handy. Do a whole swap-a-rooney thing. So that like doubled my mercenary's damage, plus gave meditation aura, and have life leech on it also? No. No, it didn't. But he should be able to help with like damage and stuff now, so that's good.
Can I help you?
Do I want to do meth runs? We'll do meth runs. That sounds like a fun time.
Good afternoon.
What am I getting stuck on? Nothing, that's what. Rude. It's gonna be all the way on the other side. I can feel it. Never mind. Jeez. Password would not pass the strength test. Very weak password. True. It's a 1. Get him! For safety. How you doing, Trevor?
Hello.
I'm doing pretty good. Your house just got hit by lightning. That happened to me once, and it was not good. Hopefully, no damage. All 3 monitors, did they stay black? Or are they good now?
I am overburdened.
Bunch of bullshit. One didn't come back, so you restarted and it was flickering? So the one time that my place got struck by lightning, like, everything was fine, except it went into my Ethernet, traveled through my port, fried the Ethernet port on my motherboard, and my router. So that was fun. You really don't want that to happen? Yeah. Yep. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. How's she living now? Struck by lightning twice before you bought it? So you're just waiting for it to happen again? It could happen. You were gonna go up to the roof to check the damage during the storm because, you know, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place or whatever.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's been proven false. But I could be wrong. Myth plausible? I don't know. Myth busted! I don't know. Started watching those? You missed that? So, my boss, who, like, I've known him for 10 years, so, like, I don't know if I'd call him my friend, but definitely, like, a good acquaintance, right? He's really good friends with one of the guys who was on that show. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I know I would know it if I heard it. Yes, Tori. Yes, yes. Jessie Combs. She was a smoke show. She gone now.
I am overburdened.
I don't know if I remember who that is. I knew a girl in real life with that name, but I don't think that's the same person. Wait, no, that wasn't that was Jamie, not Jessie. Never mind. Huh. I don't remember her, but that's sad that she passed. I thought you just meant she left, like, the show.
Good day.
One margarita done? Get it. Trying to break a land speed record or something? It crashed? Ugh, that sucks. But I guess when that's the kind of stuff that you do for a living, can't be too surprised. But doesn't make it any less sad.
The temple's power is annulled.
Wait. Apparently I still had a quest for that somehow? How? A four-wheel land speed record? Damn.
Hello.
Yikes. That's fast. That would be terrifying. I really thought in all the stuff that I've killed today, I would have found like at least a map or two. The original record was held since 1976 at 512. So she beat the record. Does the record count? Does she hold the record now? Googling. Yeah. I guess that's good. I'm guessing it probably wasn't worth it though. Only 39.
Greetings.
My gear's so bad. Do I have anything I can corrupt? I don't know if I want to risk it. I have a lot of things I could. I have so much junk. I always thought the legacy mode in D2R was worse than what actual D2 was, and you tried it and was right. Legacy D2R is worse than the original. Yeah, well, I think they based it off of like certain hardware because like it looked worse on certain computers. I could be wrong, but I will say PD2 definitely made it look a lot better than it originally did. Just with like the different shaders and stuff that they have. Yeah, like I think it was like a weird like a way that they converted like how the pixels scaled or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Can't believe I played like this, but you didn't. None of us did. This isn't real. I really do hope with them working on the game for the China client, I really do hope that we get new stuff for it. Did they add something cool? So I'm playing Project Diablo 2. It's a modded version of the game that adds a bunch of new endgame content and stuff. But Blizzard has been teasing changes to D2R. But yeah, I was just feeling D2 today. Nothing new. This is the Chinese version. Everything's... Wait, what? Like, I cannot wait to find out what they're doing to the Mosaic rune word. Because they have confirmed that they're changing it. At least for the Chinese version. You'd honestly buy a new expansion? Oh, I would too. I would drop like $100 on a new D2R expansion.
am overburdened.
You're playing Mosaic? Ew. Ew. Boo. What?
What do you need?
It's like they tried to inject D3 into D2. I don't know why it randomly sold that one potion. That was a strange muscle memory thing or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so busted. I will say that one thing that this mod I really do miss Thunder Charms. These immunes are killer. D2! Yep, true. This is Project Diablo 2. Just do all elements. Yeah, but then they're all so weak. Unless you're joking that I should be playing Assassin, which I don't want to do that. Name, please? Project Diablo 2. I did make an Assassin the season that they added Mosaic, but I never got a base good enough, so I never made one. TTS up? I think if you do 10 bits, it does TTS.
Test.
Yep, and fireworks.
Okay, so now that I have your attention, why are your hydras so big?
I don't have hydras. Oh, I did those fireworks. I have a button to do it. Right next to this one.
Lizard.
We had the same idea. Wait, I need to do the trifecta.
Lizard.
The lizard duck bang? Wait. Oh boy. Work in progress? Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh geez. When I forget to switch off teleport. I am rusty in this game. For sure. And they really nerfed static in this mod also. Like, it works well in the earlier difficulties, but in hell it basically does nothing. Learn static in Classic takes every mob down to 1 no matter difficulty? Oh, really? I never played a whole lot of Classic. I got into the game right before Lord of Destruction came out. So, like, I didn't know anything about the game, really, until LOD. I think I played it for a bit, but didn't learn all the ins and outs of everything until much later. Alright, 4 out of 5. Same about the same time. Yeah. Ort. Relatively quick between. Yeah, it was like a year, which is wild. Didn't let us marinate? Yeah. I have thought about going back and playing, like, both a classic run and, like, a 1.0 run. Because I know even, like, a 1.0 version versus classic, like, as it is today, is drastically different. Like, I guess 1.0, like, doesn't even have mana pots and stuff. Like, that's wild. Am I playing LOD? Yes. This is Project Diablo 2, so it's modded. But yes, this is LOD. Final 9, I think, was probably the most well-known. Yeah. You tried to play regular LOD, but didn't work, so you started D2R. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, D2R is great. It just doesn't have the same modding capability. But it's still really fun. I'm looking forward to the next D2R season. I'll probably play it unless something else drops right on top of it. You said 91. Nice on your Mosaic Sin. Congrats. Boop. Boop. What is this ring? Oh, right. You found a Zod? Hell yeah. I found one Zod ever. Ever.
Not even death can save you from me.
God, I miss bosses having voice lines like that. Like, they're just iconic. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I really need to hotkey that. Yeah, just chill right there, dude. Just max range him. He's like, no, I don't think so.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I can't.
What do I have in here? Don't need that. Don't need that.
I can't carry anymore.
Hopefully Tal Rasha's. No, Tal Rasha's is a Grim Helm, I believe. I think this is Tancred's. I think.
Hello.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Although, never been a huge fan of Tal Rasha's helm. I guess until I got like a shake or something, but I don't know. You're feeling the good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But at least I got the respect token thingy. Amazon shield? Okay. I'm gonna call the stream here. However, I might come back and do a horror game stream later. Maybe. Maybe. No promises, but maybe. Anyways, hope you guys have a good afternoon, evening, whatever it is in your part of in your neck of the woods. I'll see you later.